Hello everyone, in today's chess video we'll be talking about some tips to how to become an advanced level chess player. So I'm moving on to the board and I'm going to show you some 5 tips and then we will briefly uh, explain each of those points. So let's see the board. So as you can see, the first point we have is the study the classics. So the what I recommend is that you should analyze as much as games played between different level of chess players, and and most importantly the chess moves that you have been playing and you have played. And as you can see, the as you have known, the Magnus Carlsen was a chess grandmaster at the age of 13. So how did he get there? So he studied the classic. He read many chess books. Uh, there was so listen there we have another example of there was a seventh world chess champion, Semislav. So his career was quite unique. He learned chess at the age of 6 from his father, but for the next 8 years he didn't play a single game, and he kept reading those books and classics from uh, yeah, his father's library. And he said that his father had more than 100 books. So in nowadays we have many multiple options. We have the online games, different platforms, and we don't have to just go always have to go for the books, but we should just simply go and find material online. So study the uh, s- study the classics as much as possible. So let's see some moves. So we'll just at the end analyze the game, but now let's head toward the second board, which is sharpen your tactical vision. So just like I have said about the Semislav, uh, his was characterized as a dry professional player, but he had a keen eye on tactics, just like the Magnus Carlsen. And as you know, when you play a lot and you study more, you get to know the most strategy, and you know in your mind that you have to make a multiple games. So so this was the second point, and the third point, which is more important, is the focus on end gaming. So whenever you focus on the end games, and you focus on different combinations from different pieces, then your chances of winning the game increases. So as you know, the Magnus Carlsen plays it, and as you have known that Magnus Carlsen sacrifices his pieces as soon as possible, and then he goes for the end game, and he knows he has the control of because he knows how to handle the pieces. So number four, I would like to share with you is you should dig down to dig down on some defenses. So you don't have to just memorize all the opening. You should, as you play and get along with you, and you come to know different moves, and where you should play against your opponents, and you should keep practicing those moves. So if you feel passive, and if you can avoid it, look for counterplay and strive to create weaknesses in enemy crime. And if you can grab some material and you do not see a direct approach, it might give you some time to look forward and brace yourself for the attack. So always look for some unexpected moves. It and it is common for the attacking side to focus only on most obvious defenses, and sometimes it is the strange moves that turn the games around. So this was the our fourth point, and the last point is a tip five is play chess a lot. As you can see, I have played almost 3,000 games on my both platforms. I've been playing quite a less these days, but from on Leeches I have played more than 12,000 games, 1,200 games, and in Leeches I have more than 200 games. And I also play with my other accounts, and I just try to make sure I play those on my a regular board with some friends. So these were some. So you should play chess a lot and try to make sure how many moves you can make, and you should try different things. As you can see, as you have known that chess is constantly about being learning. As you know, everyone can make mistakes. So these were the five most important tips, and now let's head toward the game and we will explain and we will just analyze game how you can make and had to be an advanced chess player.